Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear graduates, it's an honor and a privilege for me to address you on behalf of the European Training Foundation and on behalf of our director, Dr. Madlen Serban, which can unfortunately not be with us today. The ambassador said already, we are an agency of the European Union, and we are located in Turin, in Italy. We are working with the countries which are neighbors of the European Union, and we have been working with Syria for 10 years now. And our mandate is to support the countries and to support Syria in human capital development for the labor market. And we are working with ministries, social partners, NGOs, companies, private institutions, you can name them. We have started the cooperation with SEBC on this skills project in 2007. We had the first discussions how we could embark on a challenging initiative which will help the country and which will support young people and support the skills development of young people for the economy. So with this, SEBC has invited us to join the skills initiative, and we have accepted it, and our role in this has been from the beginning to provide the European Union flavor, as I would like to call it, to the skills initiative. The teachers here and other internationals teach on business skills, on computer skills, and our role as European Training Institution, Training Foundation, was really this information sharing on what is going on in the European Union, what does European Union mean, what is the concept of external relations between European Union and Syria, development in entrepreneurial learning. So our contribution in these last 3 years has been this part. So the work with the students in the course. You might ask why we are supporting the skills project as an institution. There are several reasons. We are convinced that education and training creates human capital, and human capital is the most important source for a country, for its economic welfare, for its social growth, and for its competitiveness. And education and training is an investment in the future and brings return for the individuals, for the social, and for the economy. So I would like to stress this importance of education and training for the individual, for the social benefit, and for the economy and competitiveness. I think we are not allowed to leave out anybody in this system. And there the young people especially have the biggest potential for a society. But an education and training system in a society of today needs to provide up-to-date skills and competences, and this under the pressure of economic crisis, of globalization, economic transition, knowledge society. You can name them. I don't have to tell all of them to you. So it's a challenge to provide the skills and competences, and what might be good today is perhaps obsolete tomorrow. And the young people of you, and with my address to the parents, the young people of this generation will have to be very flexible. They will have to change jobs. They will have to enter into the labor market. So it's really a challenge to provide skills and competences. But for sure, the entrepreneurial spirit, the orientation to work with companies, with the world of work is very important. And finally, we also consider as an institution that education and training gives the freedom to the individual, gives education, gives security, and again, coming back, employability, because learning for learning, these times are over. You always have to see it in the context of the labor market. So this is why we have supported and why we are supporting the skills project, because skills are convinced opens up new opportunities for young people whose skills, competencies for the labor market. This is the institutional message I would like to pass. Yeah? I would also like to take the opportunity to pass a message as a staff member of my institution, where I had the privilege from the beginning to teach the students from the first year till now, and I was just on Thursday teaching in Aleppo. And I have to say to the parents especially, but also to the students, that it is a pleasure to work with young people, and we need to listen to them and really hear what they are saying, sharing them and give them a good education. And I think if we forget to listen to the young people, we miss something, because they are the potential for our future. Let me conclude here with thanking SCDC for the cooperation in this really challenging exercise and initiative, and I would like to wish all of us a very enjoyable evening, and I hope that this program will continue with the success as it has now. Thank you very much for your attention.